So white supremacy is currently rebranding itself as a victim, and because violence is no longer working, it needs to lean on fragility. So during slavery and the Reconstruction era, white victimhood wasn't needed because there was a systemic backing of white supremacy that supported overt legal and racist practices. Racism was written into the laws, into the economy. It was normalized. They could be as violent as they wanted. They can enact as much harm as they wanted. But then there was pushback from politicians, white people, black people who opposed these systems. Talking the civil rights movement, the Black Power movement, the formation of the NAACP, legitimate organizations against racism. And then came the era of rebranding. White supremacy had to flow with the times. So the whip became the ballot box, and the KKK hood became the police badge. And in modern day times, because we've had so much change, right? We've pushed back against racism so much, anti-racist practices, DEI initiatives, even down to like corporations. Even though we can argue that that's performative, corporations were like, yeah, no racism, right? There's been so much pushback. And now, because overt racism and racial violence is not working, it has to rebrand as a victim to start the cycle all over again. The attack on DEI, wokeness is silencing me, cancel culture is silencing me, white people are the real victims of systemic oppression. These phrases and all of these terms that they're using, victim language. And Donald Trump is the current face of it. Make America Great Again is simply a tactic to reintroduce the normalization of racial violence. They want to go back to a time when you could be racist overtly, when you could be racist and nobody would give you any pushback.